Hello everybody, my name is Dylan Kearns. I'm doing my assignment on a topic that has been eating at me for years. I chose to write an article on the end of the current Chicago Cubs roster and what could have been done to keep the core group together. I wrote my print article in AP style with an inverted pyramid scheme. I wrote my broadcast writing piece in a sandwich model. We'll touch more on those techniques later on, but first, let's take a look at the print article. If you look at the AP style article here, you see that it is 5 paragraphs long in a detailed form. There is a lot of information in the article. I wrote this article using the inverted pyramid scheme. If you don't know what an inverted pyramid is, it is large at the top leading to a small point at the bottom. So for this piece of writing, it was meant to be top heavy to capture the reader's attention. In my first paragraph, I packed a great punch of trying to get the reader's attention by introducing the topic. I later added a detailed body taking up 3 paragraphs. The bottom part of an inverted pyramid article can honestly be irrelevant. An editor at a newspaper company could get an article that is too big, so what they need to do is chop off some of the bottom half. A great piece of AP style writing in an inverted pyramid should be able to stand strong if the bottom is removed. Now we move to the broadcast writing piece. I use the sandwich model to deliver this story. A sandwich model is much shorter but contains all the good parts of the article. It is introduced with a lead and finished with a tag. A lead-in will capture the audience's attention at the start and keep them focused throughout the story. I summarized the print article and took out the key points or ideas to put in the sandwich model. Remember, when people read an article, they have the luxury of going back and rereading. When it is delivered to them in a broadcast writing style, they can only hear it once. That's why it is important to have the story balanced in a sandwich model. Let's take a look at my broadcast writing piece on camera. The Chicago Cubs' core group of young players could be coming to an end. Anthony Rizzo, Javier Baez, Kris Bryant, and Willson Contreras will be free agents after the 2022 season. The expensive contracts to underperforming players is what will lead the Cubs being forced to rebuild on the fly. There could have been enough money to extend some of the young stars, but the Cubs allocated their money elsewhere. For example, they signed Craig Kimbrel to a 3-year, $43 million deal when they finally had some financial security. The future of the Cubs is in question after trading top prospects Eloy Jimenez, Gleyber Torres, and Dylan Cease to help them pursue a championship. It will be impossible to sign everyone, so we will have to wait and see who will stay in the North Side. There are some similarities between the two pieces. Both have a lead. For the broadcast sandwich style, it is one sentence. For the AP style, it is close to a paragraph. Both need to have intensive research that goes into it. There are also some differences between the two. A broadcast writing piece needs to be conversational. We're talking sports. Our personality should show on camera. A print article is structured completely different. When reading a broadcast script, it should be short, crisp sentences or talking in bullet points. That's all I have for you today. This is Dylan Kern saying good night, everybody.